the chair to make a slight amendment what Dr. Amolo has suggested and Honorable Kaluma, where it says is a member of parliament who can get it on resignation. You see, you could be appointed to be a Director General at that time you are an MP, but you can resign from being an MP to become a Director General. So, Chair, that could be done as well, a further amendment, but that would have to be done by the Chair himself.
Member for Viewer.
Chair, when you have resigned, you are not a member of parliament, so that's out of question. But I wanted you to give us a guidance. These amendments coming from the floor all the time, we will not finish this. But if they were submitted, by as the Speaker said, let's have that guideline.
Yes, let's have them.
Honorable Kaluma.
Yes, Chair, I've submitted my amendments through the committee clerk, Madam Malina Hiro. I think she has gone to check them at the desk of the Speaker. But may I then say this, Honorable Chair? Honorable Chair, may I therefore move, as we wait for that amendment, that you declare Clause 7A and B outright unconstitutional and they be annulled from this bill. And I'm saying this, Chair. These clauses say that if you are a member of parliament, in clause A, and in B, if you are a member of the county assembly, you cannot be the Director General of the authority being proposed here. Honorable Chair, I'm saying this is unconstitutional under a petition because under Article 260 of the Constitution, a member of parliament and a member of the county assembly are state officers. And under Chapter 6 of the Constitution, a member of parliament and a member of the county assembly are already disqualified from holding any other position from which they can be in gainful employment. So that this provision flies in the face of the Constitution straight away. That without even amendment, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, I request that this Clause 7A and Clause B be removed. Lastly, on Clause D, Honorable Chair, when you say is convicted, when you are drawing a law in relation to qualifications, this means you'll be waiting for them to be convicted upon taking the job. And so it should be, has been convicted. So if they are not being amended as we wait for our copy of the proposed amendments, Honorable Chair, would you declare them null and void, in which case you don't need to nullify them yourselves, and you put the question, we pass this clause with those amendments.
Honorable Kaluma, you know you're trying to bring your amendments through the back door because I've not seen them, but I'll give Honorable Elachi, then I'll give the Chair.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, I just want to support that indeed for this House, looking at how members of parliament have been treated in other appointees, where we made sure we said a member of parliament cannot be either a commissioner until 5 years, it has really affected many of the members who have left this House. So the moment you bring it in, if you walk into a judge's court and he decides to interpret it in his way, Madam Speaker, you will, any member who is now no longer a member of this House will not get the job. So, Madam Speaker, we must agree in this House that that is a clause that will ensure, it will infringe in very many people's lives who would wish to do other jobs when they are finished being members of parliament. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Chair Committee of Health.
Chair, having listened to the Speaker's ruling, I think the Speaker said there were those who presented the amendments late, and he approved those amendments, and I think they should be with the office of the Speaker. If a member wanted to make a further amendment, the Speaker also said they should also consult the Chair. In D, where Honorable Tienda Molo had proposed a further amendment that has been convicted. I think that is